Alright, so this is how it normally will be. Just a normal desktop wallpaper, and yeah, these ones I had to make myself. Well, not really. I just had to download it, convert it into an icon, and then just make the icon like that, so it's there. So first of all, you want to go right click on the anywhere on the desktop that is clear, press personalize, and once we're here, we want to select the background picture to and then you want to go to the Rainmeter skins, which is going to be linked down in the description. It's gonna be a Google Drive link. Please don't mess this up, okay? It's not very hard as long as you follow me, I'll do it slowly. Go to background and insert the one that is named BG. It's in the back, not the one with the months only. Put the BG, and you'll get this. Now once you have that, go to the taskbar and then turn automatically hide the taskbar in desktop mode, like that. So now it's clean, everything is clean. Alright, now while you're at it, right click, press view, make this a small icon, so it's not really covering much of your desktop space. And once you're done with that, open up Chrome and just type up Rainmeter, and the top one will be rainmeter.net, which is their official website. Now once you're here, you just want to press on download final or download beta. I will download final. Now just wait for this to be done. It shouldn't take very long, but yeah, it doesn't really depend on your internet speed, unless your internet speed is underneath 100 kilobytes per second download, which is unlikely, but it might be the case for some people. Alright, so now once we're here, basically these are the ones that you're going to be putting into the Rainmeter app. You don't have to put them anywhere, so just let it stay in your Rainmeter skins folder and it'll be fine. But if you want to move them, you have to move them in the app as well, which I will show you. So just press that. Please select install language. There's a bunch of languages in here. I'm gonna click English on English because yeah. Welcome to Rainmeter setup. There's standard installation and portable installation. Do the standard installation, okay? And once you're here, you can select additional options, which is where you want to install it, such as your SSD or your hard disk. I'll install it on my SSD because that makes it launch faster. Press install and press yes. I don't remember getting anything else to download in here, but well, my memory is hazy. I don't remember needing to download anything. Alright, that took way longer than it should have, and yeah, it took like a very long time, so I'm gonna say. And yeah, but I mean it's done now, so I guess that's good, I guess. Anyways, I got disconnected. Hopefully it's connected by USB, by Wi-Fi, because that will make it very slow. Alright, so we'll just move this out of the way. I can just minimize this. Once this is done, you press finish and tick the run Rainmeter, and then this will show up. You don't really need them a lot, so yeah, if pressing them will just open Task Manager. This won't though, so yeah. First, we can just close this by pressing unload skin on all of them, and on this one I'm just gonna go to Rainmeter and press manage, so it will open this Rainmeter. And if you don't do that, it's fine. What you can do is you press your start button and you go here to the show hidden icons, press that, click on Rainmeter. It will open this page here. Now what we have to do, simply you just have to you press this plus folder to get these in here. Just press the plus folder, just go add folder, Right, so right click on this part, just right click on the Illustro one and press open folder. Go get to this, which is if you don't do that, simply go to documents, go to Rainmeter, and go to skins. That's all you have to do. And now once you're there, you just copy both of these, just copy them into here, and there you go, it's here now. And once you have done that, what you want to do is you want to press refresh all, and it will be there. Now we also want to go ahead and make a new folder because we want to make the layer, which is going to be the mountains, which is going to be above the visual and above everything else. So first make this layer, okay? So basically you just want to copy this file, you want to go over here. Alright, for this one you can just delete the entire thing, and we'll just go on from there, but we want to get this in here first, so go to where the folder was, Rainmeter skin, document, Rainmeter skins, go to layer 1 and just paste it here, like so. Now once it's here, you want to go back to here and just type as I do. Right, so now once you're here, just type as I do, like this, type wall with the R and W on capital yeah. Now underneath it, just type meter equal image, and now underneath that you want to type image name equal, and you want to type the name of this file right here, which is Cylentic layer, and the type is PNG, so just type right here Cylentic layer.png. Now after that you want to type W equals height equals, this is width and height, so just this width the size of your monitor. My monitor is 1980 by 1080, so I'm gonna type that 1920 by 1080. Now after that I'm gonna type tile 0, and that's it. You want to press save, and once you have that, you can close this, just close it, and you want to open Lumiere. Okay, now you just want to type load on the date. It's gonna be draggable, it's gonna be in the desktop, so yeah, make sure it's on the desktop and nothing and nowhere else. Now you also want, if you right click on it, you press edit skin, you actually get this, which is basically the same as the other one. So right here we can change the font if you want, but you don't really have to. You can make the scale, lessen the scale, and lower the scale, press save, and then you press refresh skin, and then it will get smaller, accordingly how you do that. So I'm gonna quickly scale this to the way I want it to be, and yeah. Alright, you guys can change the scale as well. If you don't want to change like the individual scales and you just want to change the entire scale, you can do it by that. And I mean by that, hold on, it's too big. Right, so for example, over here, if I just want to make it the entire thing bigger without changing it one by one, go over here, change it, save it, refresh it, and it will become bigger. Yeah, I don't really want it to be very big, so just get a little bit lower. I forgot to save it. There you go. Now I'll put it in the middle. And now we can just close that, and that'll be right there. It's gonna be fine. So now song info, which is basically something you want. If there's gonna be if you're gonna have like Spotify play songs, then this will be there. So just put it on the desktop. It's going to be up here. I like to put it down here, because up there is gonna be where my time and weather forecast will be. So just load both of these. And I forgot to tell you as well, make sure that this one, make sure you right click it, go to settings and make it not trackable, so that you know you can't drag it, because if it's on tick and it's draggable, you can just drag it around, and you wouldn't want that if you're gonna do it accidentally. So put these away, and now I'm gonna put this on the top left. Now this one I'm pretty sure, why am I not connected? Right, press refresh skin over, there you go. See, it will just do it normally. This one is snap to edges is on. Does it keep on screen? There you go. Now just scale it correctly, drag it to where you want it to be, and if you want to scale it, press edit skin like before, and then just press Ctrl F to find, and then you can just type scale. Now yeah, you're gonna have these Fahrenheit, Celsius to change it to whatever you want it to be. Font color, 24-hour time, 12-hour time. Yeah, so make sure you change that one to Spotify, so that the song info will be loading Spotify, because Spotify is a little bit harder to, I guess, check with these, because I don't know why, but it just is. Okay, it just is, and I don't question it. Oh, and yeah, since we already made this layer 1 and we already loaded it, this will be there. So yeah, just make sure that the load order is 1, okay, and make sure the position is on the desktop, so it doesn't go on top of anything else, because if it's not on desktop, it will go over windowed apps, and you don't want that, probably. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I think that's fine. We can close this, and for the last one, let's go ahead and launch the Lano visualizer. Rainmeter skins folder. So as you can see, this one is different. It's not a folder, because I realized that I downloaded the wrong one, and this is actually the right one. I downloaded the one that is a folder that has some issues with it. There's some bugs with it. So I re-downloaded this one, and I hopefully cut out that the wrong one from the tutorial, because it didn't work out. So basically for this one, it's a lot easier than the folder, all this stuff. All you have to do is just double click that one, and once you've done that, you are here basically, and you just press whichever you want to download. I prefer you download all of them, but you don't have to. Press install and wait for it to install, and unlike installing the Rainmeter, this won't take that long, which is good. Right there. Right, now you'll get this on top. Normally it says setup. You just press that, you just go with it. There's not really much for you to like do there, but I guess it didn't do anything for me. Now once you have installed it, it's just gonna show you this, which is the song info, which you can always use this song info, but you can also use the song info that comes with Lumiere, which I actually prefer that one. So I'm just gonna unload the skin, and we're just left with this. So now visualize the scale. You can just increase it or decrease it. Now for song information scale, we're not gonna be using that at all, so I'm just gonna put that on 0. For the visualizer height, make sure that it's high enough so that it stays. I'm just gonna make this keep on screen, so that I know if it's gonna like go above the screen or something like that. So this is going to be above like the max of the screen. We also want to make sure that the visualizer doesn't go over here, because if it does, then we're not gonna be able to press it, basically. So just make sure that it's not there, and it's fine. It's gonna be great. So yeah, press Spotify if you're gonna be playing Spotify music, and let me open Spotify. Alright, if it's not working like this, you can just press refresh the skin, and then yeah. I'm just gonna close that, and here make sure you change the sensitivity to make sure it's correct. Everything, make the scale a little bit bigger because that will also contribute to the height, and we'll make it so that it's good enough that it stretches across this, your monitor. And we can also make the bar count more to, you know, fill in the rest of the cap. Alright, now just drop it down. But something we have to do as well, go to here, and then what you want to do is press on not this one, the layer. Now you want to make this one on position on desktop and make sure the load order is 1. Alright, and go to the Lano visualizer and make sure this is on desktop and make sure it's 0. That way it will be underneath the mountains like that, and we can still open it, but it will be underneath the mountains basically. So now I want to configure the colors. So let's just play this again. I'm not listening to it. My headphones is on 0, so I don't want to listen to the song, man. But anyways, I'm gonna. Oh God, do I have to? Can we just play something else? All right. I just want to make sure that the volume is right, so that when I normally play my music, that you know the sensitivity is alright. Now it's pretty low, so just put the sensitivity a little bit up, and that'll be alright. Now this is the smoothing level, meaning that it's gonna be smooth when it goes down and up. If you have none of them, basically it's not gonna be like smooth. It's gonna be like as if it is very low FPS, but it's not really. So I like to put the smoothness a little bit up, and yeah, make sure sensitivity is right. Now we're gonna go to styling. You can always go with the cover art colors, but I prefer the dynamic desktop background colors, which will just adjust it to the most relevant color on the desktop. But as you can see, it doesn't look very nice, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that color, and I am going to make the transparency a little bit low. Alright, and now as you can see, I put the song information over here, but it's not there, and the reason is because the layer is above that. So put the load order on 2, because the layer is on load order 1. If this is on 2, it will be above the mountains, so you'll be able to see it. And yeah, make sure that you uncheck draggable for literally every single one of them, and you should also stop the draggable on the layer, because you will actually be able to move the layer. And there you go, that's basically it. If you want the taskbar, I normally just press the start button, and then it will put out the taskbar. Alright, so while editing the video, I've noticed that I forgot to make an outro, so I just want to explain some things, and I just want to let you guys see on how the result is. So let's minimize these. I should make this fire up so that you can hear the sound. So yeah, that will be the results, and I want to clarify some things. So first of all, this will be the visualizer will be capturing everything. So for example, if Spotify is open and you're listening to music and there's like a YouTube video playing, or like your Discord mates talking, it will be their sound will contribute to the audio visualizer that's gonna be the line of visualizer. So you guys will be able to hear. Well, you're already gonna be able to hear. I mean, you guys will. Their sound will be visualized in here along with the music. So it's not only the music, but other sounds in your desktop will also be recorded. No, there is no virus as far as I'm aware. I've been using this for a while now. Like how I've used Lively, I always make sure that the program doesn't have a virus by using it for a good amount of time and just making sure that there is in fact no virus. I have ran fire scans and I have came up with no virus results, so it should be fine. And regarding redirections, I recommend you guys download this, which is uBlock Origin, which you can find just looking in here, uBlock Origin, and it will be a Chrome extension that you can just get for free. This is probably one of the best unblock ad blocker as far as I know. So yeah, go for this, download it, install it, and yeah, that's basically it. Anyways, if you guys do enjoy this video or it does help you, please do leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll try to reply to all of them. And yeah, also some of you guys asked me about RAM or GPU usage. For this one, I'm gonna pull up Task Manager, and high CPU is because of Streamlabs. It's not because of this. This is the Rainmeter. It's only using 22% to 22 megabytes of memory. So right now, the only reason that this is being used so much is because I'm currently recording with Streamlabs OBS, which uses a lot of CPU and memory and 10% of GPU. It will use a good amount of GPU though, because this desktop window manager is actually rendering everything that is on the screen. So basically it uses a good amount of GPU, a tiny bit of CPU and memory that won't even matter. But if this is running in the background per se, as you can see, the GPU usage went down for this, so it shouldn't really matter. So if you're playing a game, it's not gonna matter, so it's fine. You don't have to worry about that. And that was windowed full screen. I'm pretty sure if it's on actual full screen that it will go less, because I've not gotten any type of effect from having this in the background running. So yeah, that's it for this video.